Hi everyone, today I have a mega comparison of all the Moyu and YJ, as well as branches of them, 3x3s that Ollie and the Cuber and I own. So we'll start out with the Oolong V2. This cube is pretty fast and controllable. Corner cutting is nice. It doesn't pop. I mean, it can, but it's not going to during a solve. Corner twisting could happen easily, but it doesn't happen much during solves. Personally, I don't really like this cube. It's your
you're
main.
so mean.
But
you know it's better than your Tang Long, though.
It is better than the Tang Long. So overall, it's an okay cube, but not great.
Yeah, I would.
Next, we have the Oolong GTs. So these are both Ollie the Cubers. This one is lubricated, this one is not. This one is actually better, it's faster, smoother, well not smoother, but faster, and I like the feel of it better. So these are decent cubes. I wouldn't use them as my main, but they're pretty good. This is the 54.6 millimeter Waylong.
54.5.
Okay, 54.5. I think it's 54.6, but oh well.
Okay, and the Banshee is 54.6.
Okay, yes, you're right. 54.5 millimeter Waylong. It's Ollie's OH main, and it's a pretty good cube. It's very fast and smooth.
It could probably be my backup 3x3 main, actually.
This got him his first sub 20 single, is that right?
It's sub 20 average.
Sub 20 average.
Of 5.
Of 5, okay. And it's overall a pretty good cube. This is the Moyu League. This was Ollie's main for a while.
It was actually my main that I used in my second competition, if you guys want to go check that video out.
Shameless self-advertising right there. This cube is pretty good, but it's not up to par with modern speed cubes. The feel is nice, but corner cutting is a little bit lackluster compared to other cubes. Overall, it's a decent cube, but not great.
I'm joking.
This is the Kong's Design Meiying. I really like this cube, and if he would trade me for my Yu Xiao, I would probably do it.
It is better than his Yu Xiao, just
yes,
so
it
you
is,
guys know.
but I do get more lockups because it's looser. Corner cutting is amazing. Well, not right
And he
now.
just has weird turning. Well, he has like the same turning, but I guess a little bit different because he uses his thumb for D moves, whereas I use my ring fingers. So
I do too.
What? You use your? No, I've seen you use your. You go like
Oh, okay. I do my ring finger for D prime.
D prime.
Okay, but okay, doesn't matter then. So this is a very nice cube, and I like it. This is my Moyu or YJ Oolong. It's very smooth and gummy, but only gummy because I overlubed it quite a bit.
Like with weight 5.
Yeah, just a little bit of weight 5. Okay, yes, Guanlong. I cleaned that out though, so it's not like that anymore, and now it's a good cube. So it corner cuts 45 fairly easily, and it was my main until I got the Oolong, but I got the Oolong 2 days after I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube, so.
Hey, Steven, you want to share a fun fact with them?
What fun fact would that be, Ollie?
It was your first speed cube.
Yes, it was my first speed cube. Thank you for elaborating, Ollie.
You're welcome.
This is my Yu Xiao, or Yu Xiao, and this is my main. I really like the cube, and now that I'm using it again, maybe I wouldn't trade for the main. It's really good, and corner cuts amazingly.
You can see how much he changes his mind for things.
Yes, I do change my mind a lot. Corner cuts 2 cubies forward, and line to line easily with reverse. The cube is fast and controllable, and overall I really like it.
Is it better than the Meiying?
Yes.
What?
This is the Moyu Tang Long. I do not like this cube. Sorry, Laser Monkey, Cubie Time, and everyone else who uses the Tang Long.
Well,
It's just too slow.
What's his dude? I was subscribed to him. His name was It'll come up to me later.
Okay. So it's a decent cube. Corner cuts pretty well, but it's just too slow. These two are guanlongs, and this one is okay. The stickerless one doesn't turn as well as the stickered one, and this cube is amazing. I really, really like the feel and speed of this. Corner cutting is 45 with some effort.
This is a question that probably everybody has been asking right now. Would you use it as your main in a competition? Even though your US Shout is obviously better, would you use it as your main in a competition? If you didn't have your
Yushao. If I didn't have the Yushao, I would most likely use the Tanglong because I get less lockups. Because this one doesn't have great corner cutting, but I do love the feel of it.
So if you didn't have that and the Tanglong, what would you use?
Probably the Guanlong, but it's my sister's cube and I'm not sure if she'd let me. So that's the Guanlong.
Can she even solve a 3x3?
No.
She's close though.
No.
Nope.
She can solve a side. A layer, actually. No, she forgot how to solve edges. She can.
Okay.
She can solve. She could solve the corners on one side.
Okay. Fun fact. When I first got my Rubik's Cube, my first Rubik's Cube, I brought it to school just the day after, and everybody could solve a side. And they come up to me and they're like, "Can you solve it?" I'm like, "Of course not, I can't solve it." I come back the next day and I can solve everything. And they're like, "What?" And I actually couldn't even solve a side when I first got it.
And also, speaking of bringing it to school for the Tanglong, the day after I got it, I had the brilliant idea of doing an OH solve in the hallway while walking to one of my classes. And I dropped it, of course. And the plastic is pretty brittle. So if I can get the piece out. This corner, I don't know if you can see that, but a piece broke off and I had to super glue it back in. So that's kind of annoying that the plastic is so brittle, and that's just something else that makes the cube not amazing.
Steven, are you going to tell them about the puppy?
No, I am not going to tell them about the puppy. Okay, watch my Red Fire Pratham's contest entry video if you want to see what he's talking about, but please don't.
Oh,
So-
his sisters. His sisters.
Yes, my sister's contest entry. But it's on my channel, but please don't watch it. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.